On air with Aaron, HB Radio, Las Vegas' #1 hip-hop internet station. Thuy's in the building right now.
Took my shoes off. I'm getting comfy.
Man, no wonder. I was like, what's that smell?
Oh, flowers?
I was like Vietnamese feet. Like,
Oh my
I'm just
God.
kidding. My daughter's half Vietnamese, so I would know. But anyways,
You're insane.
I know, super insane. Like,
Insane.
speaking of Vietnamese, so happy New Year, by the way.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Hey.
Chúc mừng năm mới, everybody. I hope you guys get all the leasies.
Happy New Year, Ming. But my daughter, like her mom's house, like when she was a little kid, like it has that, what's that oil smell? Like Vicks. That's that.
Oh,
yeah, what is it called?
Yo something.
Yeah.
It's yo.
That.
Yo.
Whatever. Yeah. Every time
that
I hear
shit is strong.
it
The
is
tiger?
strong. Yeah.
Is it tiger belly?
It makes your sinuses disappear. Like
no.
Man.
Vapor Rub has nothing against that.
Really?
It's like stronger than Vapor Rub.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You guys, the Vietnamese people, they got stronger than Vapor Rub, scented medicine, and strong coffee.
Yes, we do.
Iced coffee.
Yes, we do.
But that last time we played Date, and Valentine's Day is right around the corner. What do you have planned for Valentine's?
I'm on tour. Well,
you got like on actual Valentine's Day?
Well, I actually might go do something for All-Star Weekend, but we'll see. I don't know yet.
Oh, shit.
It's still up in the air.
Am I ruining your plans? Is Charlie's right here looking at you?
I don't know. He's coming with me.
That's what I'm saying. But you're very vague. You're like, I might do. I don't know. Hey, Ron, I was trying to surprise him.
But I'm excited that we're on tour this time around for Valentine's Day. We're going to do something special for the fans for sure.
Oh, dope.
I don't know what yet. What should I do? I wanted to do like a dating show, but I don't know.
Dating show? Like one of those like balloon popping with a red balloon right on stage?
That's actually hilarious, but I don't know if I could do that.
Like host it?
That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up, but it would go so viral. Holy fuck.
Or maybe try to get some like if you meet the fans before, like try to find like a group of people like, okay, we're going to use you for a little skit on stage or something, Yeah.
Damn, we could do like 3 contestants and then like a girl that's like in it.
Or like have somebody like have Charlie like go to the crowd and find a girl like that's single. Okay, who's in the crowd that you would date? All right, and if they're single too, bring them up. You might have some. Shit. That'd be kind of dope.
Maybe for Universe.
Oh shit.
That would actually be okay.
Yeah,
we'll think about this.
Hey, you heard it here first.
No, we're definitely want to do something for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What's and I know you and Charlie have been together for like 11 years.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Man, what are some of the dope Valentine's days that you guys had?
Honestly, just staying at home doing nothing.
You guys are always busy. Yeah.
Always
You'd rather
busy
just stay home.
year round. Like my favorite parts of our relationship is being able to like decompress at home with our dog and
Oliver.
Literally yes, Oliver, my little sweet cheese. 1 year for my birthday. This is not Valentine's Day, but for my birthday, he had made all these dinner reservation plans, and I was like, "Fuck that! I don't even want to go anywhere.
Wow.
Let's just get like salami, cheese, and crackers,
a charcuterie board at home,
and make it and watch Stranger Things."
Wow!
And that was the best night of my life. Like I'm such a homebody, and I'd rather just be at home.
Wow, that's the best night of your life.
Best night.
Well, actually, we have a special announcement.
Oh shit!
I'm just kidding.
Yes, I do. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but that's dope.
We're in Vegas. Anything happens.
Anything
can happen.
What happens in Vegas doesn't always stay here.
No, it
ends
not.
up on TikTok.
Yes. That is true.
But what else do you guys? What do you have? But you've been in Vegas all week. Like, what else do you guys have a plan with here?
Shit, buffets.
Oh man,
my parents are coming. I think I'm gonna take them out.
Bacchanal.
We might gamble a little.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Got to. It's New Year.
The slots be calling me.
The slots?
They call me. I walk through.
I think we all did a gambling session last time you were out here.
Yeah. But that's all I know. I can't do the tables. They intimidate me.
Just slots?
Yeah.
Slots is... Yeah,
the ladies at the tables, scare me.
Yeah. It's like, come here. I'm going to take your money.
No, and they're just like, no phones. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't know. I don't know the rules to shit. When I'm at the slot,
no, now
I'm
you
chilling.
can use phones, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because they have those people that do those vlogs, like how to gamble and shit. They allow it now.
Interesting.
Plus, they get the glasses. I'm telling you, there's no way to stop it.
Shit.
The meta glasses.
Yeah, that's smart.
Crazy.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe a couple slot machine.
Why not?
Pools.
You know,
definitely the buffet we're excited about.
I'm telling you, the Bacchanal buffet is the best one.
Last time we went to Wicked Spoon, and it was okay, right? It was okay, but Bacchanal,
yeah,
is supposed
like
to be
Wicked Spoon is cool, but Bacchanal is like, I'm telling you,
hell yeah,
top tier.
I can't
shit.
wait.
Like, oh my god, always a long ass wait there.
Wait,
but you guys have resos already.
Yeah, we have a reservation.
Okay, yeah, you guys
God.
are straight.
Thank God.
Plus,
I'm so excited.
they show love to like superstar,
No, they don't give
R&B
a fuck.
artists.
They don't give a fuck.
Oh my God,
Again,
that's me.
God, if you see me eating at the buffet, do not come up to me.
Do not take a picture.
No.
You're gonna be
the crab legs are gonna be.
oh my god, the crab legs are fire. They have like, if you guys like prime rib, all you can eat prime rib. The lechon, they have a freaking big pig. Like, it's like all in like sections. There's an
Wow.
Italian section, Filipino. There's Japan, like everything.
Wow.
They even have Vietnamese. They have like a pho station. Yeah,
My
dude.
mouth is drooling.
I'm telling you. I'm getting
I just
hungry, too.
ordered boba, and that's like my dinner before.
Bro, no one, out of all the guests that we've had here, no one's ever bought us boba. So
Come
this is the first
on.
time. Look at Thuy.
I'm a special guest.
You're so amazing. Buy boba while you're doing an interview. That is crazy.
It was a little selfish though, because really I wanted it for myself, and like
You're like, fuck. Yeah, it's like, I can't just order for myself.
No, never.
I hate that.
never. You
Like,
gotta bring it for the crew.
It's like, I'm hungry. I want a pizza, but I'm like, damn, I gotta ask my roommates if they want something.
That's crazy, Cook.
But yo, let's talk about Coachella though, man.
Crazy.
Coachella
Coachella
had to be
was
crazy.
the best, honestly, thing that has happened in my career. Like,
Wow.
it was the biggest thing
Yeah.
that has happened in my career. It's like the Super Bowl.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So much prep. And the thing is like, again, being an independent artist and having complete creative control is a good thing.
Yeah.
But also very, 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 very,
Nerve-wracking.
emphasis, no, stressful.
Oh, shit.
Like, the amount of work never stops because you are the driving force.
Yeah.
Like, there were days where I wanted to shut it off and just like not, but there are text threads that require you to say yes or no in order for people,
you're
because you
bidding-
have all these
Yeah, but-
people that are working under you
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they need direction.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's great because you feel a lot of autonomy and a lot of power being able to do that, especially as a woman, right?
Right.
But at the same time, it's really overwhelming. And so leading up to Coachella, I was like so stressed out because every time, like, my fans know this, I have never been afraid to spend my own money on things.
Right.
And I don't
boba?
Yeah.
Like boba?
I don't care if I'm gonna lose money on certain things.
Yeah.
Because I want to give my fans a show.
For sure.
And knowing it was Coachella, I was like, I want the whole set design, I want band, dancers, and like all of that, right?
Yeah.
And
That came out of pocket. Like,
oh
all
yeah,
that. Oh, wow.
oh yeah, and it was 2 weekends, so it was like crazy, right?
Right.
But it was also like, this is my moment to show that there is a Vietnamese American on stages like
Yes.
this. So I wanted to really come out and really give them a show.
Yeah.
Despite all of the audio issues we had,
Oh, shit. There was like,
oh, dude, there was so much happening.
Oh,
First
shit.
weekend in my ear, so usually the MD is never, or like, people aren't in my ear, right? Like, but
Right.
team members have like a talkback mic to each other so
Okay.
that they can communicate throughout the show. For whatever reason,
yeah.
somebody's talkback mic was fed through my ears.
Oh,
So while I'm trying to perform, I could hear all of the things that were happening. Like, people were freaking out because there was like a bunch of audio things, even through like the live stream. Like, people couldn't hear my voice, and like
Okay, I
it
think
was
I've seen
cutting
stuff
in
like
and
that.
out. There was just a lot happening. But regardless of all of that, I remember I got off stage and I was so proud of myself, and I had so much fun. And I think that is why I remember Coachella with such like a fond memory.
Yeah.
And not like, oh my God, like I fucked up,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
people
You
fucked
thugged
up.
it out and came out victorious.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I'm just trying to have fun, you know what I mean, with everything. But it was so cool.
Was
like,
that the first, with like all that stuff that was going on? Was it both weekends or just?
oh yeah, both weekends.
Oh, wow.
There was a lot of things happening. You know, second weekend was better audio wise, but you know, there's always something.
Always
and people
something.
never really know. But the behind the scenes stuff, there's a lot going on that people don't see. But regardless, Coachella was one of the most amazing experiences of my whole entire life. I can't even believe I was able to do such a big stage like that. We had people like I remember right before I stepped on the stage, I looked at Charlie and I was like, you know, because Charlie I could be very vulnerable with.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, is there anyone out there? And he was like,
Oh my
so he
God.
goes, oh yeah, it's starting to, you know, people are starting to come. You fucked me up a little bit because I was like, oh, no one's out there. No one's out there.
You thought there were, and then you walk out, it's a fucking sea of people.
Sea of people literally flowing outside the tent. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I was so grateful for that. Like it was crazy, but I literally had imposter syndrome right until I got on stage.
Oh my God.
So it's so crazy. Like no matter what experiences or opportunities you get, like sometimes because we weren't always given these opportunities,
right,
we have such imposter syndrome. Like, are we even supposed to be here? But it was really like the whole experience.
You'll always remember that.
I will always remember that.
First of many Coachellas, man. I'm putting it out there.
One day we will do main stage.
Dude, yes.
Like I was just really grateful to be there, but it was a fun 2 weekends.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. I met Blast there too. Our trailers were right next to each other.
Dope.
And we actually share the same agent.
Okay.
And so my agent Adam introduced me to him, and I remember like geeking out because I'm such a Blast fan.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just.
And this is before you reached out to him about the
song,
the collab, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So after Coachella, I was like working on my project and everything, and I had that like kind of West Coast song, and I really wanted him on it. And I was like, really, Blast is the only person that would sound really good on this.
Yeah.
And we had met, but we weren't like, we weren't like besties or anything like that. But I was like, you know what? This is the year.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
This is the year that Thuy shoots her shot. And I had been shooting my shot all year with people. Like I just don't care. But I slid in the DMs and I threw my phone, and I was like, oh my God, why did I do that? Because I've never been the type of person to really ask for anything.
Right.
I don't know why. I get a little embarrassed. Like I just like, you know what I mean? And sometimes the fear of rejection too is a lot.
Yeah.
So I like threw my phone. I was like, fuck.
What was that message? Was it one sentence?
Let me see.
Oh shit, you're gonna.
Let me see.
Hey bro, what are you doing? Like, was it the small talk? I hate the fucking small talk.
It went right to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point is
because like we all know why you're
exactly like
DMing. Like, come on.
People lately have been asking me, like, small talking me, just what do you want?
Yeah.
You know.
So I sent him the song.
Okay.
The MP3, the Dropbox. I said, Blast, I'm wrapping up my project, and I have a song that I know you would absolutely kill. Congrats on the album. Let me know if you like it. Would love to have you. And he said,
what was the date and time on that?
This was July 17th.
Okay.
And then July 18th. So like it was a whole day after.
Okay.
So then I'm like probably like, oh fuck, he doesn't want to get on it, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, I can't even
say it, you got to do it in his voice.
No, I can't. But he has such a cool voice. I was telling him, I met him I saw him again at the Anaheim show.
Oh, okay.
Brought him out to surprise the fans.
Sick.
And he just has a cool talking voice. But You the Truth, this a banger. I'm down to try it out. What's the deadline? So we went back and forth a little bit and all of that. But super
So how long was, did he send it back?
He
like
sent
a couple weeks, couple days?
Actually, it was a minute.
Oh,
it was a minute.
Months.
He sent it back.
Because he probably was on tour too.
So that was July, right? When what the fuck? That was a long time. July, August, September. So like I think end of September was when he sent it back to me.
Okay.
And I was in New York with my family, and he had texted me just nothing. Didn't say anything.
Just sent the song.
Just sent the song.
Oh shit.
And I was like, I have to leave right now to go listen to this. He fucking killed it.
Oh my God.
Like I was, when you get the verse back and you're like, it was everything you wanted it to
blast
be.
Vocals are in.
No, like it was perfect,
Yeah.
right? Like no notes, nothing. And he was just perfect for it. Like I knew he was meant to be on that song. So that was really cool. And then having him come out for the Anaheim show too, the fans were so
They had
fucking
no
excited.
idea, huh?
There was one person that kind of had an idea. But I was fucking around with them on Instagram because they're like,
so people
they're like, oh, you're having Blast come out. I was like, who's that? Like just fucking with them, But they were so excited. They were screaming so loud for him, and he blessed them with another song. He played Chosen after that.
Oh,
so that was hella cool.
That's
and his whole team is super sweet.
Yeah.
It's just like I still feel very like normal girl, and so like the fact that I have like people like Blast pull up and bless my stage, like it's a really cool thing.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck. And then when he goes on tour, maybe he'll invite you to go out. You know what I mean? Like it's that's like that just opens the door to like some more projects or whatnot, collabs with you guys.
Yeah.
So who's something that you want to shoot your shot to this year? Like, who are some other artists that you want to?
Yeah.
Let's manifest it right now. Like,
I mean, I feel like a Kehlani and Thuy collab is overdue.
Oh, for sure.
But here's the thing: like, when it happens, it's gonna be the perfect timing, and yeah, I don't have, it's not like I have a song like ready or anything like that, but like I do think that we would make a really cool song together.
That would be sick.
And another person is like Keshi for the community. Like,
okay.
He's another Vietnamese singer, and he's killing it. He's doing his thing. So I know a lot of our fans would love to see us collab. And I love his song Soft Spot. So I would love to make a song like that and just. Yeah, I would love to collab with Keshi. Who else would I love to collab with? I mean, fuck, SZA. Like, even if I could just, like, write on something.
Or even, like, Money Long, since you guys have a relationship.
Yes, yeah. And, we just announced, or this was just announced, but I collabed with a K-pop artist recently, Chungha, on my song Hair Down. And the cool part about that was like, we made this relationship, and she's releasing her album or her EP on the 12th of February.
Okay.
And I got to write on the first track.
Oh, wow.
On the project. So that's like really cool to be able to like tap into that K-pop space in a different way than like my own song. Because I'm also like, I've worked so hard to like be a better songwriter.
Right.
And I write all my songs with Charlie, and sometimes we'll have other co-writers and stuff like that, but I definitely would love to write for other people. So that's like another lane that I kind of want to like go down in the near future. So
like not even like just completely taking the step back and just writing and not even being featured on it.
Because I think sometimes like we put a lot of pressure on ourselves as artists to like have the song relate to you so much that maybe sometimes it blocks you creatively.
Right.
But when you can write for other people, you don't care.
You kind of step out the box. You know what I mean? Because it's not for me. So.
Exactly. So you're not really like super attached to it. You are in the sonic sense, but not like the emotional aspect of it.
Right,
like,
right.
Okay, how is this going to be perceived by my fans? Like, all of those things that you think about as an artist. So I want to do that more. Like that would be really, really fun. Yeah.
I think it's just going to make you a better artist in the long run. And if you just start writing, like, look at Eric Bellinger. That guy's just, he still writes for this person. And I find out later on, like, damn,
he's dope. He's been in the game for a long time.
Yeah. Still, I think he just got a Grammy too with Chris Brown.
That's amazing.
Crazy.
I was watching the Grammys recently, and I was just like, it makes me so emotional when people like win that like are the underdogs, or like, they've been doing it for so long and they're finally getting the recognition, because I see so much of myself in them.
Right.
And it's just a constant reminder to like never give up and to just keep going. And it's funny because they are that to me, and I feel like I'm like that to other people that are like aspiring. So I just think
I can't wait till you're up there. Like, it's gonna happen. Like,
I see it.
One of my good friends just won a Grammy for he produced the Texas Hold'em for Beyonce. Yeah. And this dude I've known, Killer B. His name's Brian. Like,
wow.
I remember him grinding it out in LA, just trying to produce beats for whoever. Yeah. You know what I mean? And finally got one. He produced Ariana Grande Positions.
Wow.
And damn, like his Instagram this whole weekend was like, yo, like I finally got it. First
crazy.
First black producer to win in the cowboy country genre. Yeah,
that's really, really cool.
Crazy.
It's really, really cool.
And you're gonna be up there. Watch
one day.
I'm telling you, manifest that thing
soon.
Grammys.
It's time.
And then we're gonna look up and be like, man, like you just said, the people that have been working their ass off and finally getting the recognition. Like, I can't wait to be like, I know her.
Yeah. Some days though, I'm like, I just want to give up. There are days. There are days.
Yeah.
I feel like we all go through that, right? But
how do you get through those days? Like, especially like mental health is a major thing.
I think just like remember, like, this is what I love to do. So regardless of if I get the recognition or the success or not, it's like, what would I rather be doing with my time than making music or something adjacent to making music?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I want to do. Is like, I love being creative because it makes me feel alive. Yeah. Like, I know it's kind of corny, but it does make me feel alive.
Real shit, though, yeah.
When I'm not creating, I feel like an empty person. I'm just kind of like what do I
feel not productive, like.
Yes, yeah. And I feel so much happier when I can think of concepts or music videos or photo shoots and things like that. Like that's fun for me.
Do you have a hand in your music video, like directing and stuff? Okay,
Everything.
dope.
I'm very hands-on with like the whole Wings project. I was very hands-on with like everything, even like with this tour and like set design and all of that. Like everything came from me, and I just had people around me that helped me extend that and just make it better, which is really different from like the past, because usually in the past, like it was like somebody had the creative idea and then we kind of extend on that. But I really feel like this project has allowed me so much like power over my own words, you know?
Wow.
And I feel like I'm just a different artist than even I was last year.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like I haven't even hit like...
Man, you just beginning. Even though you think like you've accomplished so much, like, bro, it's like you've hit the plateau of that category. Now you're in the next tier.
Like, truly,
you know?
that's exactly how I feel. You know the Panda Express? What did it say?
What, like, is it the Fortune? Oh, really?
I got it yesterday.
This is the start of your journey.
No, this is only the start of your success.
Holy shit, bro!
And I was just like, whoa, because I feel like, you know, people look at me and they're like, how does it feel to be famous? How does it feel to like have all these things happen? I don't even feel.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel any different, because I think I want more for myself. You know.
Right.
Like, but I also want to be present and happy with everything that happens along the way. Because if you're constantly yearning for like, okay, when you get that thing that you feel like is success, will you be happy?
Right.
So I think I at least am intentional about everything that I do.
For sure.
And I think as long as you are like self-aware of that, like you can have more longevity in this industry versus like trying to reach that success and not really working on your mental health.
Yeah.
Because once you get that success and your well-being is not
you'll never be happy.
there, you'll never be happy.
Like, you got to celebrate those things so that you're like, okay,
you really have to celebrate the small wins.
Yeah.
For sure.
What do you do to like decompress, like when you're like, when it's an off day, or like you don't want to do anything with music? Like we were talking about, what do you don't listen to music when you it's a day off. Like I don't listen to music after a gig. I'm like, the last thing you want to do is listen to music.
Sometimes I like binge watch shows or like YouTube vlogs.
What are you watching?
I don't even know. I just anything.
It's just whatever comes up.
Mindless. Like I don't want it to be too deep. Or sometimes I'll like go full mode like organizing.
Oh shit.
It makes me feel more clear-headed.
Oh, okay.
You know, when I can like, I don't know, just like I want to go.
It's like therapeutic for you.
Yeah, I want to go like shopping, like grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And I want to go hiking. I want to like do all the things that make me feel grounded.
Yeah.
Because I was just saying yesterday to Tristan, when I got off stage in San Diego, like that was one of my favorite shows. But it's not normal. It's not a normal human experience to be able to be on such a high like that.
Yeah.
And then you get off stage and you're like, how do I come down from this high? You know?
Right.
And so it's like, then you go your whole life as an artist, like always craving that high.
Yeah.
And it's actually very dangerous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's very important to do things that make you feel grounded and to surround yourself with people who ground you.
Yeah.
Because you can't chase that high every single day, you know? But it's like a drug.
Oh,
truly.
for sure. That's why people like get in rabbit holes and like, I know I gotta always be like this, and they take stuff to stay there. Like, nah,
yeah. And it's funny. It's like, and when we talk about like sold out shows, right? Like I've only known that I've sold out shows like in the past. This tour is a little bit different. Like there's been certain shows where we didn't sell out, right? And I remember feeling like, oh, it's the end of the world if I don't.
Oh, shit.
And then you do the show that didn't sell out, but the show was fucking amazing. And then you're reminded, that doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter because you are still out there touring, reaching people and experiencing music together and enjoying it together and making a real life impact. But it's crazy because it's like you've only known certain things, so you're constantly wanting that every single time.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy.
Sheesh.
It's not healthy. Like, and so I feel like I'm restructuring my mindset with this new era.
Damn, look
like
at
I
her.
feel very present.
Look at her.
Yeah.
You need to write a book, dude.
I really think that in the future, I could see myself being
Like
a
you have
motivational
some
speaker.
gems and stuff like that. Like with a lot of, like just talking right now, I'm like, dude,
Thank you.
this is like something like reading like a fucking, like if you get a book like life journey or whatever, like people would love to read that shit.
That'd be really cool.
Like, those Urban Outfitter books,
right? Like a little fast read.
Yeah, where it's like
I don't have much to say, but you know what I mean. You'll get the gem in there.
Exactly.
But I definitely feel like I used to be afraid to like speak. I used to be afraid.
That's crazy.
Afraid.
Yeah.
For
and
everything.
You're freaking singing for hella people at like Coachella and shit.
No, and that's the thing is like the more that you kick through your fear and you just do it, the more confident you become. Like younger Thuy would have been just nervous to be on this mic and like talk. Like I would have been like, my heart was beating really fast. I think the first
time too when we had you on the Talk Life show, you were like,
yeah, and then you fucking told me to sing, and I was like, I'm gonna shit my pants. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're like, what? I gotta sing.
But that's the thing. It's like when you're faced with things like that and opportunities like that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna let fear keep you back or hold you back from sharing your gift?
Right.
And there's certain artists that allow the fear to take over and then they make excuses for certain things.
And they miss out on an opportunity.
Exactly. But you got to say yes.
You got to.
You have to say
like
yes
you have
to the things
nothing to lose.
You have nothing to lose.
It's all in your head.